Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX technical analysis for today. So we have broken through this the top of range here, which was at 15,821, and you can see how long we were there. We were there for 2 months, and we've broken through, but it's been a hard ask. And look at our oscillators at the moment, and then we've ended up with a pin bar. So we've had some negative Chinese data come out this morning. So a lot of the markets futures markets are down right now. Not hugely, they down just a little bit. But this is the structure that I'm interested in. So let's just get down to the lower time frames so we can just see a little bit more. So this is clearly the area that I'm paying attention to, and that's 15,821. So oscillators at the moment have crossed over, indicating a potential move to the downside. And there is a trend line here as well. So there's a trend line, and then we have another one here like that. So those are the trend lines that are in play right now. Look at the oscillators, nothing really to write home about, but if we start drilling down, you can see the oscillators have eased off a little bit already. So technically we should be looking for structure. Now yesterday you could see up and down and then sideways, so nothing really on offer. We do have a level here on the hour, and then I think what I want to do is actually adjust that to there, and now we just need to pay attention to a couple of things here. So let's just get down to the 15 minute, because this is the level you're going to be looking at today. Firstly, look at the gap here. So there is a gap almost right down at the bottom. Actually, it's half an hour. Yeah, so that's the opening. There's the opening gap. There's actually an opening gap from the first hour pre-market. We gapped up, and then we've got another gap there. So we've got two gaps. We've got more gaps further down from Thursday as well. So you can see these gaps are closed, but here is a gap. And there was another one I saw closed. Oh, there's a big gap there. So it closed. No, sorry, it opened there. No, not a gap. Sorry, might be. Nothing really else. So there's one, and there's another one. So this area here at 15,838 is another area which we need to pay attention to, as far as I'm concerned. Just come back to the 3 hour. Just double check what that lines up. There is a little bit there, and there is more. Right, okay, now we can come back to the hour. Sorry, 15 minutes. So guys, the trade today is you're still looking to buy, but I have a feeling you're probably going to have a bit of a sell-off first. Probably come back and test some of these levels down here. Now the big problem with that is it takes out the low of Friday. So you can see the low of Friday is right here, and you can actually put in that level there because there's a swing low. So you would probably find some support here first at 15,924. Probably well worth a very tight stop and an opportunity to buy into this as soon as you see some price action on the 15 for a move back up to come and close the gap up here, which is going to be at 15,977. Any pullback deeper, then you're looking for your 3 hour levels, and those are all the way down here at 15,840. So 15,840 would be a half decent area to pay attention to, and then the other area as well would be this one here at 15,890. So those are the areas that I'd be paying attention to. This one here at 15,924 is not really a decent level. I mean, even on the hour, not really a half decent level. This is a much better level. That's just really the low of Friday. So that if we break this area here at 15,924 and come back and test it, then I would argue there's a little bit more downside, and you're probably going to clear this one. You're coming back into this zone here for 15,840 area. However, if you bounce off this area and you move up, then I suspect you're probably going to start forming a range up at that level. So that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm really just looking to buy at the moment. We have broken structure fairly strongly. So, I want that structure to be tested, obviously, which is at 15,840, and then buy in at that level. But, often that doesn't happen, and then you come in another structure, then it rallies a little bit more before coming back for a much deeper pullback later on. So that's kind of the structure I'm looking at the moment. Looking to buy. I got my levels in, got my diagonals in, so any price action on any of those levels is going to get me looking at the charts to see whether there's an opportunity to buy into this or not. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.